Ever feel like you're always in the background struggling to be seen or heard? What if you could change that dynamic, not by demanding attention, but by subtly altering the way you engage with the world around you? Today we delve into a realm where the focus isn't just on being noticed, but on being prioritized. In a bustling world where everyone is clamoring for attention, standing out and being regarded as a priority by others can seem like an insurmountable task. Yet, there exist psychological strategies, deeply rooted in Stoicism and modern psychology, that offer a different approach. These methods are far from manipulative tactics. Instead, they revolve around a deeper understanding of human behavior and leveraging this insight to enhance your interpersonal connections. Join us as we explore 9 powerful and transformative techniques designed to elevate your presence and ensure that you're not just seen, but truly valued in the eyes of others. Number 1. Strategic emotional distance. Strategic emotional distance is about crafting the right balance in your interactions. It's not about being aloof or cold, but rather about adjusting your emotional availability in a way that enhances the value of your presence. This technique involves being present and engaged during interactions, yet maintaining a degree of independence that piques others' interest and appreciation. Begin by evaluating your current level of emotional investment in various relationships. Are you always the one initiating contact or going out of your way for others? Start by gradually pulling back, not drastically, but just enough to be noticed. This might mean occasionally saying no to requests, being less immediate in your responses, or sharing less about your personal life. The goal is to create a space that allows others to realize and appreciate your role in their lives actively. When done correctly, strategic emotional distance leads others to value your interactions more. They start to miss your presence and contributions, leading to a heightened sense of appreciation when you do engage. This strategy leverages the psychological principle that people tend to value what isn't readily available. By balancing your presence thoughtfully, you create a dynamic where your interactions are more sought after and valued. Number 2. Selective availability. Selective availability is a crucial psychological strategy, especially in an era where constant connectivity is often expected. It's about consciously choosing when and how available you are to others, which in turn shapes how they perceive and value your presence. Being constantly available can paradoxically diminish your perceived value, leading you to be taken for granted. To counter this, it's essential to prioritize your time and commitments, signaling to others that your availability is not unlimited. The key is to find a balance that doesn't tip into inaccessibility, which can be alienating, but rather communicates a healthy respect for your own time and priorities. This might involve setting boundaries around your availability, such as not responding to non-urgent communications outside of certain hours, or being more selective about the commitments you agree to. It's also about subtly communicating that you have a life and interests beyond the expectations of others. This could be as simple as occasionally mentioning your hobbies, personal projects, or time spent with other people. Implementing selective availability effectively can lead to a noticeable shift in how others perceive and interact with you. They begin to understand that your time and attention are valuable, and as a result, are more likely to treat your involvement as a priority. This approach not only enhances your standing in the eyes of others, but also contributes to a more balanced and fulfilling personal life, where you have the space to pursue your interests and responsibilities. Number 3. Cultivate mystery. Cultivating a sense of mystery is a subtle yet powerful strategy to maintain intrigue and interest in your relationships. It involves revealing just enough about yourself to pique curiosity, but not so much that there's nothing left to discover. This approach can make your interactions more engaging and leave others wanting to know more about you. To apply this technique effectively, share glimpses of your personality, interests, and experiences, but hold back on the full story. This could mean occasionally dropping hints about a unique hobby, a fascinating book you're reading, or an unusual skill you possess, without going into extensive detail. The key is to create an aura of intrigue around your persona, encouraging others to seek out more information about you. By cultivating mystery, You become more than just another predictable individual in someone's social circle. You transform into a person of depth and layers, someone others find intriguing and compelling. This technique not only elevates your presence in the eyes of others, but also adds an element of fun and playfulness to your interactions, fostering deeper and more dynamic connections. Number 4, encourage investment. Encouraging investment from others is a subtle but effective approach to building stronger, more meaningful relationships. When others invest their time and effort in you, it creates a sense of value and attachment from their side. This investment doesn't necessarily mean financial. It's more about emotional and personal investment. One way to encourage this is by opening up opportunities for others to contribute to your life in meaningful ways. This could be as simple as asking for advice, seeking their expertise on a subject they're passionate about, or involving them in a project you're working on. The key is to make them feel that their involvement in your life is valuable and appreciated. Another aspect of encouraging investment is to show gratitude and acknowledgement for their efforts. People are more likely to continue investing in a relationship where they feel their contributions are recognized and valued. This reciprocal dynamic not only strengthens the bond but also creates a mutual sense of respect and appreciation. By strategically allowing others to invest in you, you cultivate deeper, more invested relationships that are mutually fulfilling and long-lasting. Number 5, self-prioritization. Self-prioritization is about recognizing and respecting your own needs, ensuring that they are not consistently sidelined by others. This approach isn't synonymous with selfishness, rather, it's an acknowledgement of your own worth and a declaration of self-respect. In practice, self-prioritization involves making decisions that align with your well-being, such as saying no to excessive demands on your time or choosing to engage in activities that nurture your personal growth. It's about giving yourself permission to pursue your interests and passions and understanding that your happiness and fulfillment are as important as anyone else's. This might mean dedicating time to hobbies, self-care, or personal projects that enrich your life. When you consistently prioritize your needs, it creates a ripple effect in how others perceive and interact with you. It signals that you value yourself and that your time and energy are precious. This naturally commands respect and admiration from those around you, leading them to value your presence and contributions more. Number 6, non-centralization. Non-centralization is a key strategy in maintaining a balanced and fulfilling life. It revolves around the idea of not making any one person the focal point of your existence. By diversifying your attention and interests, you prevent overdependence on any single relationship or individual. This approach helps in creating a dynamic where your attention and presence become more appreciated and sought after. In implementing this, it's essential to invest time and energy in various aspects of your life, such as personal hobbies, career, friendships, and self-care. This not only enriches your life experience, but also portrays you as a well-rounded individual with a life full of interests. Such a portrayal naturally enhances your appeal to others, making your attention and time more valuable to them. Number 7, initiative balance. Initiative balance is about strategically managing your role in initiating communication in your relationships. Constantly being the one to reach out can inadvertently create a dynamic where your presence and efforts are undervalued. By balancing the act of initiating contact, you encourage others to also invest in the relationship, demonstrating that your presence and involvement are valued and sought after. To apply this principle, start by reflecting on your current communication patterns. Are you always the one sending the first message or proposing get-togethers? Gradually reduce the frequency of your initiations and observe how others respond. This doesn't mean withdrawing completely, but rather giving others the space and opportunity to express their interest in maintaining the connection. Number 8, independent happiness. Cultivating independent happiness is a journey towards self-fulfillment that significantly enhances your interpersonal relationships. It's about creating a life where your joy and contentment are derived from your own activities, passions, and achievements, rather than being heavily dependent on others. This approach to life builds a strong foundation of self-reliance and inner peace. Engaging in hobbies, pursuing personal goals, or simply finding joy in the small everyday moments contributes to a sense of independent happiness. When you're content and fulfilled in your own life, it naturally makes you more attractive to others. This attraction stems from the confidence and positive energy that self-satisfied individuals exude. People are often drawn to those who are self-assured and content, as these qualities are both inspiring and comforting. Number 9. Power to walk away. Exhibiting the power to walk away from situations that don't align with your values or contribute positively to your life is a profound demonstration of self-respect and strength. This ability to disengage from unfulfilling or toxic scenarios sends a clear message about your self-worth and standards. It often results in an increased value in the eyes of others, as it highlights your commitment to maintaining your personal well-being and happiness. This assertiveness in protecting your interest and peace makes you more respected and valued in your personal and professional circles. And with that, we've reached the end of our video. If these insights have resonated with you and you've found value in our discussion, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing to our channel for more content. Your support helps us continue to explore and share impactful strategies and philosophies. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bringing you more enlightening content in the future. Stay tuned.